I made a list of the worst rated amusement parks in America. There are thousands of bad reviews at these amusement parks, so today I will be putting those reviews to the test. And at the end of my experience at each amusement park, I will be leaving my own reviews stating whether or not these amusement parks are as bad as their reviews. So, Lego to Legoland. I pieced together some of the worst reviews I could find, so let's see what people have to say about this park. Berto says, one thing I didn't approve on, one of your male team members was wearing some really tight pants, causing his junk to bulge out. So obvious, I'm just glad my daughter didn't see to ask me, Daddy, what's that he has in front of his pants? Not like I was looking, but damn dude, show some respect for our kids. Well, Berto, I sure hope you and your daughter are able to Lego of that memory. Because the only brick that should be happening in here is Lego bricks. Dominique says, whatever you do, do not go to Night Smokehouse, order the fries and pork, and go on a ride directly after. I turned the ride into a water ride, but instead of water, it was my barf, of course. Felt sorry for the people behind me in the splash zone. Well, unfortunately for me, part of my job today is to do exactly what Dominique just told me not to do. And I already feel sick just after reading that review. David said, my entire family and I got stuck on a ride. My son had to go to the bathroom so bad that after 30 minutes, he couldn't hold it any longer. He went to the bathroom in the seat and they had to close down the ride after, not only because it broke down, but because they had to clean up my son's feces. You know, I feel like this is one of those things that you take to your grave. You know, like why are you writing a public review about your son crapping in the seat on a ride? You couldn't have paid me to get that information out of me. Frequent Flyer said, I was afraid that the roller coaster was going to break. Right before taking off, I heard the operator say, oh sh*. I gripped onto the handlebars so hard for the entirety of the ride that I ended up myself. Overall shitty experience. Why is everyone pooping themselves at this park? Thank God I wore my diaper. I'm just kidding. Let's do some investigating. I'm about to go bananas. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know how to make a monkey noise, but I do know I'm about to go bananas. Oh my God, we have to get a photo. Hi! Woo! Let's do a photo. Can we do a dance too? Yeah! Woo! Yeah, you remember, okay. I'm on a mission to find the employee with the tight pants, but I don't want to make it obvious that I'm looking, so I'm gonna wear these sunglasses. This park does have a lot of cool things to offer, but most of them are closed. Everything is ramen. Closed. More like everything is closed. Cloud Cuckoo Crate. Also closed. The Chicken and Crown. Closed. More like chicken and frown. Ninja Kitchen. Closed. Hi-ya! I'm at the ride Emmett's Adventure, and we're about to see whether or not I get stuck on this ride like David. We're also about to see if I crap my pants like David's son. Let's hope neither of those things happen right now. Well, looks like I'm just too short. Maybe next time.
Come on, Lexi, stand up.
Does this ride get stuck a lot?
No.
Do you think I'm gonna get stuck on here? Promise? Okay. Help me! Help me! Help me! Oh my God! 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 David's son, I understand now. I'm about to poop my pants too. Well, Emmett's Adventure did not break down, so take that, David. Your review is half busted because I can kind of relate to your son. Stop. Don't film me walking away. While my pants were drying, I decided to play some games. Ew!
So close. You have to knock all of them off the platform.
Oh, come on. Can I get a picture? Hey! Yeah. But you can't do it. You're not as good as I am. Not as good as I am. Here, watch and learn. You go. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Yeah. And then kick. All right. We've arrived at Night Smokehouse, and I'm here to do exactly what Dominique told me not to do. I believe there is a pork and french fries calling my name. Oh, they're actually screaming it. They're like, Lexi, please come eat me. Well, the french fries are right here. Okay, I'll take the pork, please. As you guys know, Dominique said, whatever you do, do not go to this place, order exactly what I ordered, and then go on a ride directly after. I'm about to do exactly that. So I have the pork, some bread, french fries, and a cream soda. She didn't say anything about getting a cream soda, but I wanted one anyways. As you guys know, I don't eat meat, but Dominique is making me do this, so we're gonna eat this whole thing. Dominique, why did you have to order the pulled pork? Couldn't you have ordered just like something that I would enjoy? right, I just finished Dominique's meal and now it's time for me to go on a ride. Like right now, there's no time to wait. I just ate like 4 pounds of pork and french fries and now I'm about to go on this ride right here. Dominique, screw you.
Update, I'm feeling a little bit sick. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. Thank you. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I can feel the pork coming up right about now.
Well, Dominique, I just did exactly what you told me to do and I'm feeling just fine. You must have a weak stomach. I'm at the Beetle Bounce ride, which Frequent Flyer had a lot to say about. But let me just say this. How is your username Frequent Flyer and then you poop yourself on this ride? This is a kid ride. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's kids only. You didn't read the things?
No.
Yeah. You had to be above the 36 and below this.
I've never been too tall for a ride.
Yeah, so yeah, this one you're too tall for a ride.
You guys are really lucky. Okay, have fun. Well, I just got denied from the Beetle Bounce. I was informed that I was too tall for the ride. I've never been too tall for a ride, so that kind of boosted my ego a little bit. All right, I tested everybody's review about Legoland, and now it's time for me to go and write my own review.
Legoland was quite the experience. I had a blast meeting the characters, and I'm sure that they had a blast meeting me. But the dragon ride had me bricks. Lego bricks. 2 stars. I'm at Knott's Berry Farm.
Alex said they wouldn't let me bring my Bug Assault fly swatter in, but they sell toy guns. Terrible place. Now, Alex, why were you trying to bring a Bug Assault fly swatter inside the park? Anyways, let's see if they let me bring mine in. Ferris said they let people walk their dogs inside the amusement park, not service dogs, but rather family pets that will bite you. Don't bring children to this unsafe place. And he included a photo. Ferris, I'm pretty sure you found this photo from Google Images, but it sounds like you had a rough day at this park. Anyways, I'll be on the lookout for the dogs. Kyle says, Knott's Berry? More like not working. So many rides not working and the lines were as long as my you-know-what. Now, Kyle, what do you mean by that? You know what, actually, I don't want to know. Anne says, food was horrible at the market. I ate there about 3 hours ago. Now I have diarrhea. But as far as chicken and biscuits go, they're pretty good. Well, Anne, you sound like a half glass full kind of gal. But, ew. Paul says, they tried to force me to take my picture to go in the park. Now, what do you even mean by that?
Just to give you a heads up, the bug zapper may not be allowed in the park. It's kind of like a taser.
I hate flies, so, you know. All right, we made it inside the park. They made me throw away my fly swatter, but hey, at least no one tried to take a picture of me.
One, perfect.
Wait, did I blink? Was it good?
You're good.
Are you sure? Are you just saying that?
No, it's good.
Okay, I'm gonna go in now.
All right, go ahead.
So you're telling me this is safe, but my fly swatter wasn't? What the f? Okay, Kyle, I see what you're talking about. First ride, closed. Another one, closed. Everybody say it with me now. Closed. So my girl Anne came to this market, ordered chicken, and had diarrhea, but she actually said it was worth it. So we're about to see if this chicken is good enough to be worth having diarrhea over. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop saying the D word now because it's a little bit disgusting. But let's just hope there's a bathroom nearby. Here we go. And I understand, that bite alone made me feel like I could go do, you know, I'm not gonna say it anymore. Here's the corn. I'm not gonna lie, the chicken was pretty good, but was it worth having diarrhea over? I guess we'll find out. Well, hopefully we don't find out, because, you know, I obviously don't wanna have diarrhea. You guys don't wanna go in there. I'm just kidding.
I went to Universal before
Update, there's literally no lines for like any of these rides. So Kyle, when you said that the lines were longer than your you-know-what, I'm starting to think that maybe you just have a really small brain. Literally no lines. Like, where is everyone? Hi. Are you a bear or a dog?
Bear.
But are you sure? I think you might look like a little dog. Okay, can we get a photo? Let's do it. Roar! Ah! The wait time for this ride is 5 minutes, but watch me get through this line in no time. No, I'm not crop dusting you right now. I'm at the front of the line. And I'm on the ride. Really, Kyle? Ferris, I'm so sorry, I underestimated you. I finally found a dog, and it's right behind me. Would I be able to take a picture with your dog?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Sit. Sit. So cute. All right, I'm out of here. Lexi out.
Most of the rides and experiences were closed, but at least the lines were short. But maybe that's just because no one was there. They also made me throw away my fly swatter. That was kind of a buzzkill. 3 stars. Castle Park, the little theme park that's big on family fun. Except it's just me here by myself. Shayla said, my child came for a field trip and lost a wallet. I called to make sure they had it so I can pick it up. When I came to pick up the wallet, it was empty and the employee I talked to doesn't work there anymore. Do not come here, they will steal from a child. Steal from a child? Well, I mean, hey, this place looks like it needs the money. Patrick said, if I could give negative stars, I would. The plane ride is extremely jerky. I'm surprised nobody has been injured or died. They are a lawsuit waiting to happen. Well, I love me a good lawsuit. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't be able to file one if I was dead. And Patrick, when you said the rides were jerky, I hope you didn't mean beef jerky, because I don't eat meat. That was lame. I'll move on. Lewis says, the amusement park is closed. Why is it still selling tickets on the official website? And there is no refund. There's no information about the closure. We ran here twice, but it was not open. The key is that there is no place to refund the ticket. Okay, Lewis, I understand you're upset, but please don't take it out on me. I mean, I'm standing in the Castle Park right now, so I'm pretty sure it's open. Lewis, come right now. Hurry. Carly says, I would give a lower star if I could. One of my friends dated someone that worked here, and when they broke up, he got mad at her and banned her from the park. Well, Carly, your friend's ex sounds kind of crazy, but this also sounds like a personal problem.
Did you by chance date Carly's friend?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. I'm looking for someone that dated Carly's friend.
I don't know.
Okay. Do you guys know who Carly is or no? Okay. Who dated Carly's friend? Thank you.
Update, I just got kicked out of Castle Park. Yeah, I started asking around about Carly's friend's ex and they kicked me out. I think the manager might be Carly's friend's ex. Let's just say I did not get the royal treatment at this castle because I got kicked out. Oh, and I also couldn't find Carly's ex. 0 stars. The next park is Six Flags Magic Mountain. And I've got to tell you, some of these reviews sound like they were written by people with tears in their eyes. Jane says, don't come here. My sunglasses got stolen and when I went to look in the lost and found, they tried to gaslight me by telling me I never had sunglasses, but lo and behold, I looked on the employee's head and he was wearing my sunglasses. So shady. Well, I'm sorry about your sunglasses, Jane, but that pun was iconic. Get it? Like eye and the sunglasses go over your eyes. Jason says, we visited on August 25th, 2004. $15 for cold garlic fries. Park employees looked demoralized, they're rude, and checked out. Jason's experience here was so bad that he's haunted by it 20 years later. What happened in there? Should I be worried? Lauren said, we were lied to, cheated, and left extremely disappointed. Sounds like my last relationship. I want to warn every family, especially those with young children, about the deceptive practices surrounding Six Flags. Well, now I'm worried because I'm a single mom of 2 young children. You guys scared? Yeah. Me too. Alright, you guys can go now. Rachel K says, Six Flags? More like 6 red flags. Meal passes include lunch, a snack, and dinner, yet now they dictate you must have each one 90 minutes apart. Why do you need to manage my food intake? Well, Rachel, no need to worry. I bought the meal pass, so we're gonna find out if they try to manage my food intake. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Brody says, if you're short, just go home. Whew, I'm glad that one doesn't apply to me. Let's go have some fun. So we've got a bunch of things to test out here. We're gonna see if my sunglasses get stolen, whether or not they try to manage my food intake, if the employees are rude, and why short people should just go home. Well, let's go find out. All right, I brought my favorite sunglasses and I'm gonna be leaving them right here on this table. At the end of the day, I'm gonna check back and see if my sunglasses are still here. And if somebody steals them, well, I'm gonna be really upset, but at least I'll know Jane wasn't lying. Now, Rachel K, it does say on the sign that you have to have each meal 90 minutes apart, but I'm still gonna test it out for you, okay? But it does say it right there. It's time to test out my meal pass. First meal.
Hello.
Hi, can I get a small mac and cheese? I have a meal pass. I heard that you can only eat 90 minutes apart.
Yeah.
But what if I'm starving after 65 minutes?
I don't know, honestly.
Then that's just that?
I guess so.
The meal pass came with a little purse that I can drink from. My first meal with the all-day dining pass. Hop. Down the hatch. I'm here at the plane ride to see what all the fuss is about. Now, Patrick said something about, dying, and I don't want to die for sure, so hopefully all goes well. Woo! Time for takeoff. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We'll be flying about 3,000 miles. It's just me and a bunch of kids on this ride. Woo! Oh God. Oh God, trying not to freak out, but the plane above me is really high. When is it my turn to fly? Oh wait, what? Oh! Okay, I'm up. Okay, now I'm scared. I want to go down. I want to go down now. Okay, honestly, that ride was kind of fun. I can confirm it has not been 90 minutes yet, and I'm about to try to get another meal. Let's see if they turn me down. The guy in front of me just got turned down because he tried to order a meal and it hasn't been 90 minutes yet. I'm nervous. Hi, can I please get the nachos? I have the dining pass. Is something wrong?
It seems that you have already redeemed your lunch.
So I can't order the nachos right now?
You can, but you have to pay. Would you like to purchase it or?
No, that's nacho, my thing.
I see.
Get it?
Yeah, that's very.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
I decided to try one more time because I really wanted to bust Rachel's review.
Before I order, I just want to make sure my meal pass works. The last place I went to, they said I couldn't get a snack. So I wanted to maybe scan it before I ordered. Maybe nachos?
It says no barcode. They didn't give you no receipt to it.
No barcode.
It says it's not valid. Let me
Okay.
ask them if they'll do it for you.
Okay.
You have to wait an hour and 30 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Well, I got denied again. Rachel, your review has been confirmed. They declined my meal pass twice now, but my girl Wanda was one of the nicest people I've ever met. So Jason, I don't know what you're talking about, okay? My girl Wanda was not demoralized, she was not rude, and she was not checked out. She was completely checked in. Well, Rachel K, it's confirmed. My food intake has been managed. Yeah, apparently I have to wait another 55 minutes to get another meal. Yeah. I'm starving. I'm about to go on this roller coaster behind me to see why short people should just go home. You know, if they let me in, then obviously I'm tall enough. You know, sometimes I'm like 5'7", 5'8" on a good day. You know, some other days people are like, oh my god, she must be like 6 foot. Like she has to be like at least 6 foot. Is anybody else scared? Here we go. Oh, bye. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't be scared, guys. There's nothing to worry about. I just had the time of my life on that ride right there, and everyone on there was short. Okay, pretend like you guys are Brody, okay? This is what I would do to Brody right now. Maybe Brody was just saying short people should just go home for rides like this. By the way, guys, I'm not here to have fun. I know it may look like I'm having fun, but I am strictly here to just review the reviews and, you know, see for my... One more. Oh my god! Is this game impossible? Has anybody ever won the Mario?
We just had some people walk away with the prize literally like less than 10 minutes.
I haven't seen anybody walking around here with a prize.
That's definitely not true.
If I don't make this one, I'm gonna get really mad. This is my first round of basketballs, by the way, guys. I've only paid one so far. I want to see you do it, Ben. 3, 2, 1. I think I was going for yours. Well, Ben, it was nice to meet you. Thank you. Salute. I may not have won a stuffed animal, but at least I won Ben's heart. I'm just kidding. But Ben was one of the coolest guys I've ever met. You know, my ex-boyfriend's name is Ben, and I think my new boyfriend's name is about to be Ben. I'm just kidding. I was at that game for about 2 hours. Bumper cars, really? Like, that's so childish. I'm definitely not going to be going on the bumper. Ah! Oh my god, these guys are aggressive. Ah! 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 No, 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 don't. Hey, excuse you. Hey, do you have insurance? Sorry. So I was going to go on this ride right here, but the line was too long, so I'm just going to watch a video of it. Woo! Yeah! That was something. Excuse me?
What's up?
What did you do with Ben?
I sent him on his break. What's wrong?
Can you tell him I said bye?
Okay.
And if he doesn't remember who I am, say the girl that was really good at basketball wanted me to tell
Okay,
you
the crazy
that.
lady. I got you, I got
no,
you.
no, no, not the crazy one. All right, I've tested every review at this theme park. Now it's time to check back in on my sunglasses. Somebody stole them. Those were my favorite sunglasses. So rest in peace to my sunglasses and rest in peace to Six Flags, because I'm about to write my review.
Let's take a moment of silence for my beloved sunglasses. I may have lost them, but I never lost sight of how much I appreciated Ben and his kindness. He was the best thing about this park. 4 stars.